So aging, it's inevitable. We all are gonna get older, but how you age, this is actually optional. And you've got a choice to make. How are you gonna do it? Are you going to look good for your age? Meaning, are you gonna be that dude that when you tell your age, people are like, oh my God, you look so much younger? Or are you gonna be the reverse, right? You tell them how old you are and people are gonna be like, oh, really? You're that young? That's code for you look like crap, dude. Me, I'm 49 years old, and honestly, I feel like I look pretty good. And the reason is because I don't make the mistakes that so many guys make that prematurely age them. Today, guys, I'm gonna go over some common mistakes that unfortunately are making you look old. There are three components to the way that you age. Number one is grooming, number two is style, and number three is lifestyle. We're gonna go over all three, but we're gonna start with grooming because the way that you groom and your hygiene makes a dramatic difference on the way that you age and how young you actually look. So number one is your skin. If you're not taking care of your skin, you're gonna look old. Number two is your smile. If your teeth are yellow or discolored, this is also going to age you prematurely. Make sure that they're white. The next thing is your eyes, all right? Eyes are one of the things that automatically makes you look old, and that is wrinkled bags, dark circles, or just puffy eyes that haven't been taken care of, all right? A little pro tip I'd like to give you is invest in a high quality eye cream, all right? Eye creams are one of the things that a lot of guys neglect until they realize that their eyes look like old saggy balls, all right? And so a little eye cream goes a long way. A little dab, right? All around, twice a day, morning and night before you go to bed. You can also get something like this, all right? This is a serum that actually will go in, reduce the puffiness, and also tighten the skin. It's got vitamin C, it's got other things in it that basically just tightens all the skin and makes them look a lot fresher and more youthful. Next up is hair, more specifically, having it. All right, one of the things that makes you look old is going bald, thinning, or losing your hair, right? Unmanaged hair loss is one of the things that ages you like pretty quickly and dramatically. One of the reasons why I look young is because I've got awesome hair. One of the reasons I have awesome hair is because I use this product. It is called Boost from Pete Pedro. It's a natural hair growth serum. This is actually a testimonial that we just got sent to us before and after 2 months. The stuff works, the reviews are amazing. If you guys want to get your hair back or keep the hair that you have, because that's the reason why I developed this serum, is because I started using Propecia, I started to lose my hair, and I had like almost instant side effects, sexual, and I was like, this isn't gonna work. And so I ended up going to the lab and developing an incredibly powerful and potent natural hair growth serum. It's got rosemary oil along with 20 other amazing botanicals that are natural that will literally stimulate and regrow hair if you started to lose it, but it will also make it thicker if you actually just want thicker hair, right? This also works on your beard. If you're somebody that has a patchy beard, this stuff is amazing. A few other hair mistakes that make you look old is A, not having a hairstyle. If you just let it kind of like grow and just like not really worry about it, it makes you look like an old geezer. If your hair doesn't have any product in it, also geezer. If your hair is flat, geezer. Gentlemen, if you want thick, sexy hair, two products, real quick, I just want to show you, where is it? Boom, here and right here, all right? Here it is, sea salt spray. A few squirts in your hair before you leave the house, gentlemen, before you style it, amazing. Thicker, fuller, sexier hair. And then this product is my favorite new product. It is the texturizing powder. The way that it works, guys, super simple. All you do is sprinkle a little bit in your hair, work it in, and you get incredible volume. It's not gonna be oily or weighted down. This is literally a hair game changer. Guys, I'm gonna link to all three of these products individually down below, but I wanna do a bundle for you. I want you to try all three of these. And so right now, for a limited time, for those of you who go through that special link down below, you're gonna get all three of these for $50. It's an $80 value, which means you're gonna save $30 if you wanna grab all three of these. Like I said, limited time, very limited time. So if you're interested, guys, hit that special link down below and grab the Boost, grab the texture powder, and grab the salt for literally $50. Beards are actually the last thing we're gonna talk about in terms of grooming, all right? If you've got a thick, full wild beard, it makes you look older. And the reason is pretty simple, because young, stylish dudes have beards that are trimmed, that are hydrated. If your beard is thick and it's just wiry and not brushed or maintained, you look old. If it's not trimmed and tapered, you look old. If it's not edged up, you look like a filthy animal. Next up is style. And there are a few of these, all right? Number one is shoes. Nothing makes you look older than bad shoes. What are bad shoes? Bulky shoes. Now, I know that like the dad shoe trend is like a trend, but it only looks cool on young dudes. If you're over the age of like 25 and you're rocking it, you look like a geezer, right? Bad shoes is a deal breaker. Women notice your shoes, and even though you think, oh, it's trendy, it's cool, it's not getting you any action, I'm telling you, just saying, it's the truth. If your shoes are dirty, you look nasty. If they're big and like bulky or square in terms of toe, you look horrible. If they're orthopedic looking, old. If they're like comfort action dress shoes, like business on top, comfort action on the bottom, this is one of the most uncool shoe out there. You can do better. Or you don't have to, but you're gonna look old. I'm just telling you. Dad jeans, also another thing. If your jeans are like pulled up and they're big and they're just like got the regular rise, gentlemen, who are you? You need them to fit you properly. You need your booty to look banging. You need to honestly wear clothing that fits, and that's the next thing. If you're wearing clothing that is big, that is bulky, that is oversized, it makes you look fat, it makes you look dumpy, it makes you look old. If your pattern is bold and like ugly, no deal. Look like a math teacher. Eyewear is one of those things that's gonna make you look young, hip, and cool, or old and like unsexy. Young, sexy dudes are wearing interesting glasses. Something with a little shape, a little structure, maybe a tortoiseshell, maybe something clear, maybe a little bit more like interesting. The fact is, it's gonna make you look young and fresh and like you get it. Or if you're wearing something that's just boring and basic, like a math teacher, guess what? You look old. A lack of accessories also makes you look kinda not young and cool, right? Or on the flip side, if you're wearing too many, it can make you look like you're trying too hard. All right, less is more. Go with simple, subtle, subdued accessories. A watch is a must. Non-tech watch. Just throwing it out there. You look like a geezer and a dork if you do. I'm just telling you the truth. How many stylish, young-looking guys wear tech watches? Like zero. Like zero guys. Underwear. If you're wearing like tighty-whities or big like boxers, that doesn't look cool and young. Gentlemen, I'm just telling you, you look old, because old dudes wear tighty-whities. They also wear boxers, all right? Regular guys that are young, fresh, and ready to get action, they're wearing boxer briefs. I'm just saying. Next thing is suits. If it's big and boxy, you look old. If it's non-tailored, you look old. If it's puddling down at your ankle, you look old, because young, fresh, sexy dudes tailor their clothing. And the third part of this equation is lifestyle choices, all right? Number one is sleep. If you want to look good, young, fresh, sexy, get enough sleep. If you don't, you know what happens. I'm just saying, it makes you look bad. Next up is workout. If you're not working out and you've got a dad bod, it's making you look bad. It's making you look old, all right? If you have a dad bod, if you got man boobs, if you got love handles, you're not looking good, gentlemen. You got to work out. You got to take care of the temple by lifting weights, heavy shit. You're going to look better. It's going to increase testosterone. It's going to give you muscle. The more muscle you have, the younger you look, all right? Next up is smoking. Don't do it. Like literally, don't ever smoke. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke the other stuff. It's going to make you look older. It ages your skin. It also ages your teeth, and it just makes you look bad. Also, your diet. Is it bad? Are you eating a bunch of saturated crap? If so, sorry, you're looking old. The cleaner and healthier you look, the better you're going to look. The less carbs, the less shit, the less trash you consume, the better you're going to look. Water. Are you drinking it? 100 ounces a day. If you are dehydrated, you are not going to look as good as you possibly can. Gentlemen, you got to upgrade what goes in your body. Alcohol. Are you doing it often? If so, you're going to look older, because alcohol also ages your skin. It also makes you fat. Posture. Is it good, or is it old and hunched over and not good? Gentlemen, chest up, shoulders back. The way that you stand, the way that you sit, the way that you carry yourself is something that's going to make you look youthful and strong. Because here's the thing. Young people are stronger. They're virile. They're sexy, right? Old people are not exactly sexy. And that's the thing. All right. Also, something else that doesn't make you look super young is low sex drive. If you're not able to give it the business on the regular, this unfortunately makes you look old or impotent. If you can't get Big Al to do what Big Al needs to do, there's a problem. Fix it. One of the things that's going to fix it is working out and getting less fat. Honestly, it also could be your blood pressure. It also could be your mind, which is the last thing we got to talk about, and that is your attitude. The way that you see the world, the way that you talk to people, the way that you're optimistic or pessimistic, right? This is something that makes you look old or young. Bottom line, young people are viewed as more charismatic. They're also viewed as more interesting and basically more open to different ideas and different situations and different things. But if you're closed-minded or you're ignorant or you're a jerk or you're sexist or a chauvinist or you're homophobic or racist, like this automatically not only makes you look old, it makes you look like a dick.